Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for your kind invitation. And the kindest thing of all was that Imran didn't ask me to do it again this year, for which I thank you most graciously. Tonight is actually really significant, and I really want to draw this to your attention and hope that you'll tell us people. So hail Richard, who obviously has got to leave now. What I want to say is this is the first time we've actually had all three main parties together on an evening actually saying that we all support the project. Because the project has in the past, and I will say it, and I think, Sohail, you've been big enough to get above this, it's been used as a political weapon and a political football, and it's actually got in the way of real progress. So I think the important thing tonight is that we are in a different place with the project. So nobody's going to play part of politics with it. You've had it really clear we're all behind the project. Why? Because what we all aspire to is that all of our communities, whether it's the sports community or the Muslim, are doing something. Actually saying, this is what we need, this is what we would like to do, will you help us? And the answer from all the parties is, yes, we will. What we don't want to do is to say, oh well, here it is, please vote for us. That's actually not what it's about. True. Because if the money were just given to you, God willing, actually it wouldn't be the same as if you've all worked to achieve it. Now at the moment it's a slog, quite honestly, and Richard was right. We do need some wealthy sugar daddies or mummies, as we would say, and we do need some significant donations. But I think, you know, with goodwill and prayers, that will come. And I think what we need is actual bricks in the ground. And that was the idea of saying, you give me £1, I'll give you £1. And that was the idea with that, to encourage and support. So the community itself now, I think the time has come. We've got cross-party support, people using this project in the right way. What we actually now need is to get the wider support of the community. And to be honest, Brother Imran and colleagues have actually had a real battle with that. Because within the community there's been suspicion, concern, who's this for, what's it about, who's going to be a trustee, you know, all that sort of thing. Whereas actually what we really need is people to believe that the centre is necessary, will be built, and that you and your families will actually contribute to that. Yes. It's not who's in charge ultimately and who's going to get prestige and kudos. It's actually about the need. Now many of you know I was a teacher. I was deputy head of Queen's, and what sold the project to me was the vision of the committee about wanting to do something for young people. And there isn't a family in Watford that doesn't care about their young people. What do they want? Good education. The children to do the right thing, to have the right values, believe in the right things. And then when they get to a certain age, not to go down the wrong road, not to do the wrong things, not to go on the dark side, for want of a better word. And every parent shares that aspiration. And therefore I think the aims of the centre, which is to give positive role models of what it is to be a Muslim in Britain, I would have said before in Europe. Yeah. Sorry about that. But you know what it is to share our values and to be concerned about our young people. And I think we can all get behind that. What I will say is that I'm absolutely confident that the council will continue to support, but what we want to see now is bricks on the ground. And then as things progress, we can help you at different stages when perhaps you're getting to a little blockage. But I'm confident the project will happen. I think you're in good hands. But I think the challenge for the next 12 months is widening this across the community. And I hear different things, oh, we don't agree with this, whatever. You either get behind this project and build this centre, or it dies. You cannot carry on with a piece of valuable land that is available there and could be used for any number of things. You have to actually want this to happen. And actually, when the slide went up in RAM, my councillor, Anna Rindle there, is a new councillor for my group. She said, that's beautiful. Her immediate reaction was, it's beautiful. And it is about, you know, the personification of your religion and your beliefs, that you believe this is a place of beauty. So get behind it. You know, tell people. So next year, we won't be able to hold the event here because it will be too small. Because people will want to come and they will want to give and they'll want to be a part of it. And I hope, I probably won't be mayor by the time it's built. You know, you're on a tight deadline there for 2018. But I sincerely hope that you will invite me regardless to it. But do get behind it, do spread the word. This is a good thing. Young people need that love and that guidance. And just who's that noisy person over there? What are you doing here? You know, get behind it and actually, and you're gorgeous too, aren't you? You're lovely. And really, but the thing is, spread the word, get those bricks in the ground, and then, you know, as I say, the council and other people will be able to come and support you. Woo! Bang on the fast. That was a good time.